quick on me. When you're paying attention to it.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. A gain of 3, second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Come on.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Back to throw. Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sione Takitaki just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Then Clinton Hot Dix, he going to Dallas.
So now
McCoy going to Dallas.
Up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. They fake the give. Newton.
Damn it.
Completes it to Samuel. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
Anybody open?
We're in the 3rd.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Yeah, country star. He's sorry.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
Mike, 53.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
I did try something.
That's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Browns drive about to get started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch the screen.
A run for Nick Chubb. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw, Mayfield.
Come on.
And that'll be incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And that'll bring up second down. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had...
no.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Trying to wait on something to come over then.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go.
Hold on a second, big dog.
Game.
All right.
We're running the bathroom.
Hey, Zito, we got more teams opening over there?
Ooh, wow. Come on, like it.
A minister.
I threw it right behind you.
No.
And I should have had Metcalf over there. Ain't I?
All right, they let me know.
Yes, it would have, boy.
Yeah, I know. I seen it.
Yo, come on. Hey. Wow, like it. I mean, Russ, you had to drop it at the goal line. The world have good played out.
I hear some over there.
Good game, dog.
Oh, hell, let me bring my brother over from here. Let's see what hell he at.
Well, Russell Infant fumbling the ball at the goal line.
Yo, ready, big dog?
Yeah, let's roll.
Let's roll.
Let's roll.
I didn't mean to take so long.
Oh, man, you all right?
Yeah.
Damn. I got to see how I got. Vito talking about he lost damn goddamn game. I'm trying not to lose damn these, bro. I'm trying not to lose damn these, man.
Coming up at halftime,
go over here, Sam.
He'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Yeah,
looking to find a lane, but he can't reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go. And sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Yeah, I forgot what letter was today. Try to get the fullback up.
From the gun on third down, Newton. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
The ball high.
Well, the defense certainly did its part
Boy,
to
these
gather the
motherfuckers
football.
are sick for
But
how
you're
they
exactly
clean
right. It
cam,
looks like
boy.
they have to punt this one away. And it's not a
Good hit,
turnover,
dog. Knocked the
but doesn't
ball
it
a
feel
bit.
like
I thought he
one
had
after
caught that
grabbing
one,
the
though. I
momentum
thought
of
he
the
was 1
defensive
yard short.
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Oh. God damn, good
nice
kick, man.
special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His
defense.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
Hey,
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he stopped immediately there. It was Eric Reed in on the stop.
When you're trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield.
Damn!
Into a double team, and it's
Fuck.
intercepted. Picked up by Trey Boston. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game.
Man, don't try to
They
give you
just
the
wanted to
fucking
press it
game.
a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it.
Oh, come on, man!
Panthers touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Right over my fucking head.
Your man was coming to get it. He was coming to get it. Now I thought he was going to pick it off again.
Let me get his ass up for here. Yeah, I just invited him in.
Touchdown here to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. First down, Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Damn.
Mayfield now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. From the gun, Mayfield. He finds his target, Beckham.
Damn.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
Yeah,
Charles and
I
return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Touchdown!
Motherfucker ran that motherfucker too,
Christian
bro.
McCaffrey. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
Run, bro.
And the Panthers, they widen
Ain't
their
over,
lead.
fellas. You guys about
Still
2
plenty of
touchdowns.
time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
I finally
this
get
defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing, Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35.
Oh, man, they got lucky.
Into the end zone.
Man.
Cleveland.
I didn't realize anybody been with him.
77 yards.
As
these guys are back within a single score. And that was just a fly route. There was no stop. He just went.
Yeah, and it was beautiful to watch because you have to set it up as you go along. Everyone knows he's fast, so you play him for that. That's the #1 thing you want to take away. But as you go through a game, sometimes you vary the speed in which you come off the line of scrimmage and maybe start a little bit slower, get him to stop his feet a little bit as a defensive back, and then explode and go, as we saw there.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Check 4, check 4. Slam, slam, slam. Check 26, check 26.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
I'm coming after you. Watch twins. Watch twins. 20. Great. Shit.
Newton looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's complete to McCaffrey. It's a gain of 4, and it gets him the first.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll be stopped at midfield.
Hey,
13
man.
yards, 1st down, Panthers.
Hey.
They all came together.
Go ahead, Cam.
Breaking route, drove it with
Cam
excellent
acting
pace.
fool, acting a dumb.
Money throw right there
what?
to move the sticks.
Gun. Switch. Kill. Turn up. Check.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. 20. Check 43.
On 2nd and 9, Newton into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Murray. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards now with the season over. Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles Ryan Tannehill, no surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most, that's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Niggas coming, boy.
Great award. Congratulations, Calais.
They lost 4
This
there, and
motherfucker's
it's 3rd
coming,
down.
bro.
And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely
You got that
shut
shit
off.
on right there.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Drop motherfucking ball. Watch it. Watch it gonna drop.
Motherfucker hit on his ass.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers.
Hard to put a good
shit
hit on his
has been
ass.
contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Check nickel.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9, and it'll be back to a 3rd and 3.
In my book, that's running the ball well but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Here's Newton. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Watch the
shift. He's coming. Double up.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And boy, is he close.
Damn,
did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short
I
of the
cut to
line
the
to
wrong
gain.
hole.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it.
Fuck!
And he's going to be intercepted.
Damn it! Oh, no! I hesitated a little too long. Oh, shit, man. I fucked up. I hesitated a little too long. Because you debated on which side you was going to go to. He was like, oh,
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
I got to do something.
Up things a little bit more. Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for 1st. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
From the gun on 3rd down.
That's the thing I'm looking for. He wouldn't do it, man. He just like put your stop.
Catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether
he's throwing the ball high and all kind of
going to
crazy
get
shit.
the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
It's a Panthers 1st down, 17 yards on the play. Newton now perfect since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Alert 3.
Here's Newton. And they got the hook up. This is Olsen. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 14 yards, good for a Panther 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Gun. Gun.
Newton. Being chased out.
Come on, man. They wouldn't throw
with it. And he goes down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Well, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. It was really, really difficult. Talk about some terrific athletes.
Man.
And they do get it down, but not before he's able to
middle.
slip it inside the 5-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
First game of
He's
the day,
the
my
reason
first
that they
fucking
lead
loss.
right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Shaq Thompson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Trey Boston. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now Newton on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll run with McCaffrey. And an alley to run. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. That gets him 3 yards closer as it brings up 2nd and goal.
Come on,
this is where
man.
coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players.
Because
him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may lose.
And he's got his man. It's Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Hey,
and the Panthers,
Matt.
they widen their lead.
I want my motherfucker rematch.
Come on, the extra point, and the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mayfield down. He's got Njoku, his big tight end.
The man didn't even block for him or nothing. He just walked right past him.
But not before reaching the 21. It's a big play there for the Browns. 54 yards. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Mayfield with it once more. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Panthers are going to recover here, and that should be enough to get them the victory. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
Hey, how much time y'all got left over there?
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
See, we the end of the 4th, man. He cut my ass. I'm gonna wait on you, Gino.
Here in the final stages.
You already cut my ass.
Newton's going to throw it. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. From the red zone now, Newton. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, but it's going to be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Newton. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Greedy Williams picks it off.
Good game, boss.
Good game, man. It's a hell good game. I fucked up. I fucked up big time.
True that.
Certainly defensively.
Hey, next time I ain't gonna fuck up. I got you, man. I got you later on. I play Gino. I'm coming back for you.
They're gonna fix that and continue to get better at what they do, but they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Panthers are winners here as we say so long from Charlotte.
So. Clean up. Woo. Good job getting back, Flower. Man, I thought you cooked me in, bro. Wow. Yeah, it is. Got some good pad protection at the end, bro. Oh. Hit it. Good game, bro. Ooh, wow, what a game. Good game, Dino. All right, give me a minute, Brian. I'll run to the store real quick. I'll be back.
Yo.
Since I blew, they all on my hey, back then, didn't know I had it. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long, say I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. Ex slick, then hit with the back then, used to out the zip. Blow out his back, then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these 4 things, pull out the VIP. Suck, turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip.
Came to win. Oh, they actually my name. Ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winter side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coupes. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze. Freeze. Stop you in your tracks. There's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Gino. Yo, Gino.